There we go.
Got all those kinks worked out. This meeting is being live streamed. I do not want to be part of this. Can I just leave?
Leave this meeting.
Leave this meeting. Oh, and it shows on YouTube. There it is.
Excellent. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I could see it. Hi, welcome to Season 3, Episode 8 of the Raw Quiz Show, the very first full-length Raw Quiz Show episode to be live streamed here on YouTube. Sorry, we're a little late. We had little technical difficulties, but it's all Jack's fault. So, so we're good to go. But hey, Jack, stop it.
I'm already commenting on the live stream.
I'm watching myself on the live stream right now.
You should read the first comment, Byron.
An infinite regressive. Jack Cornwall says 100 points and the death of Omar for taking your mask off. and you know what, Byron? I am willing to honor that.
Omar's
Why did we get a clean shot of your face? Like,
he would be so mad.
No, he won't. Like, I think Omar would be like, "Oh, sweet."
I think also the best part is that we have on a YouTube live chat calling for the death of someone.
I know. I did.
You know, Jack, that may be enough to get us kicked off. I hope YouTube can come to learn that when we say death on this show, we mean metaphorically.
Yes. So to rephrase, the expulsion of Omar from the show.
Well, as you can see tonight, we're already giggly and bubbly and ready to go. I am joined tonight, of course, by Jack Cornwall and Byron Lafayette. Omar was not able to join us because Omar is vacationing in Hawaii and it is also his birthday.
Yeah, you know. I mean, tough life Omar has.
Yeah, for real. So, yeah. That being said, since it is Omar's birthday, we're going to go ahead and award the fella with a couple.
You should give him 10 points and then immediately remove those 10 points for skipping the live stream.
I'm hearing myself.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was hearing myself echo. I was like, what the heck is going on? So,
No, I have my volume all the way down.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So with that out of the way, we now have 10 extra points. 10 extra points for Omar for his birthday, and Byron Lafayette says in the chat, I'm going to take it all off, wink, wink. I know there may be others watching this in posterity, so I figured that comment needed to be recorded for posterity's sake. So before this live stream takes forever and a day, let's just get into some questions. It's the first time we've had some questions in like a month.
I mean, it has been a long time since we've had questions.
And I'm gonna start by immediately pissing Jack off. It is
Don't.
What is the common thread? Howard Shore, Sean Bean, and Alan Lee for 10 sword points.
I'm sorry, what was the first one?
Howard Shore, Sean Bean, Alan Lee for 10 sword points. And unlike normal edited episodes of the Raw Quiz Show, we have to sit through these guys Googling and trying to figure out the answers to this question. Jack.
They were all cast members in Lord of the Rings.
Well, I mean, not cast, but yes. One was cast, one was, they were all staffed in Lord of the Rings as far as the film goes. All right, that was for 10 sword points. You only have one viable target.
That's cool. Can I move ahead of Byron now on that board so I can hit Omar with all of the rest of these?
You know what? I'll grant it. It screws up the
It screws up the Hangman board, but that's okay.
We'll know what it means.
God, I can't believe we're gonna have to play Hangman on this. That's the worst game.
It is by far the worst game, which is why I picked it for a live stream, because then I don't have to edit it. Well, our next question is a science question for 10 shield points. What is the most dense naturally occurring element?
Curling.
What is the most dense naturally occurring element? I'm gonna have trouble saying occurring from now
Jack.
on.
Jack. Osmium?
Yes.
Yes. It's Omar. It's Omar.
Jack,
Y'all
go
need
for
to show the board. I'm just gonna hit Omar every time.
Jack, those are shield points.
Ah, damn it.
Our next question is a history question for 10 sword points. What is causing the Tower of Pisa to lean?
Byron,
Byron,
Damn it.
erosion.
no.
That was a test and you passed.
Jack.
Jack,
The uneven settling of the building's foundation in soft ground.
yes, that is correct for 10 sword points. Yeah, we know where these are going.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Even though I lost, I won.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep showing the board because we need to be able to see the progress, because not everyone is looking at the scoreboard 24/7, unlike you guys.
We'll just get a few questions in, and then we'll recap how many points Omar has lost.
Our next question is a culture question for 10 bow points. What film marked the debut of Humphrey Bogart?
Jack,
Jack,
Up the River.
Up the River is correct. For 10
Omar.
bow points. I'm not the least bit shocked. Omar is on a beach somewhere, sipping a martini or swimming with sea turtles, unaware that his life force is slowly
That he
draining.
is just being mercilessly attacked.
At some point tonight, he'll feel a chill of the wind hitting him and drop his martini glass.
And he'll be like, maybe I should check and see if they got the light.
It's like 3:30 in Hawaii. It's like
Yeah, it's gonna be later tonight. It'll be like 3:00 in the morning our
he'll
time.
just wake up in
Omar-
a cold sweat.
Omar watching the video like, how did you let Jack take all of my points?
Our next question is a random category question for 10 bow points. We are going to do a scavenger hunt. I have a riddle here. I did not write this riddle, so I'm not going to take credit for it without that. But
Because Rachel wrote it, so it doesn't make sense.
no. J.R.R. Tolkien wrote it, and it still doesn't make sense. A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. And Jack is off.
Ah. Damn this website, it doesn't have it listed.
Well, that is a Last Jedi shirt. Now that it's not blurred. So guys, this is how scavenger hunts normally go. Normally you just kind of see the guy coming back with whatever it is, but an egg is correct for 10 bow points. And Jack, I'm gonna let you put that egg back up before we start again.
I mean, yeah, that might be a good idea, but hold on, I might have some place it could sit.
I know where these bow points are going anyway.
But what's funny is like it's gonna sit here and I'll probably forget about it after the show. And it'll be like stinking in my office. Hold on.
Go ahead and put it back. Yep, it's like when we had to take the butter break.
Yeah. The funny thing is even if I would have gotten that riddle right, I don't actually think I have any eggs right now.
You need to bake some more, man. We'll just have breakfast for dinner one night.
Oh, omelet sounds really good with bacon.
Yeah, I like breakfast for dinner. It's good stuff. All right. This is why Jack loses all the kitchen-based scavenger hunts.
Yeah, because my kitchen is like literally on the complete other side of the house. That was one of the riddles that that Gollum asked, wasn't it?
Either Gollum or Bilbo.
Yeah.
I think Bilbo asked because Gollum answered.
Right.
I can hear it in my head now. Eggsy.
Eggsy.
All right. Our next question is a culture question for 10 sword points. What are the 3 aspects of the Triforce?
Jack.
Eggsy is not an answer. Yes, Jack.
Power, wisdom, and courage.
That is correct.
Get him, Zelda.
It's for 10 sword points, so.
Oh man, one more question, and we're tied up.
And then it'll be a 3-way tie. Well, actually, that's not true because our next question is for 10 normal points, and it is a history question. When was Liberia founded?
Jeez.
Byron,
Byron,
1822.
that is correct.
It's like I can't spell Liberia.
And time to mess the Hangman board up even more. Actually, no.
You're going to
We'll
reset
fix
it now.
It's fixed, yeah.
Now it's fixed.
It's fixed, yeah.
Well, see, now if since you're telling us the kind of points, if it's sword points, Byron, I'm just going to let it sit for you. So,
In which case, I won't tell you what these points are. Science question. What country has the largest deposit of uranium?
Jack. Kazakhstan.
That is correct.
Didn't you
For
have
10.
us spell the capital of Kazakhstan one time? I swear it was this one. No, that was Iceland. Reykjavik.
Yeah, Reykjavik, Iceland was. That was for 10 bow points. So
Yes. So now Omar's in the middle. Yes.
not only is Omar in the middle, but in a shocking display, Byron has taken the lead.
Yes, Byron.
Despite the fact that Jack has just answered like 10 questions in a row, it feels like. Okay, well, it's not entirely true because after 10 questions, I have a slight plug to make. All right, our next question is a culture question. It is for 10 points of some sort.
10 points of some sort, because I'm not going to tell you anymore.
What is the most played song in radio history from verified counts?
What does verified counts mean something? Jack?
Yeah, so Jack.
Righteous Brothers, you've lost that loving feeling?
Nope.
I guess that's not a verified count.
So like, I'll explain this while Byron's looking. So there are like radio stations that play music that don't actually count or submit their sources. And there's a lot of FM radio where it's just not recorded at all. But a lot of radio stations do record their songs and how often they play them. So from verified counts, like we can have conjecture about what the actual most played song is, but we have a pretty darn good educated guess from
Byron?
Byron.
Is it Every Breath You Take?
Yes, by the police.
That was the one. That was the other one I saw too. I was about to chat it to you, Byron.
Thank you.
That was for 10 vote points. Byron, are you hitting
know where they're
Omar?
going.
Oh, this is going to be like the season 1 episode where Josh left with 80 points and came back with 20.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Omar. Happy birthday, Omar.
We got you, Death.
We got you some free time on Thursday night.
Yeah. That's our birthday gift.
Sorry we didn't wrap it. Our next question is a history question for 10 sword points. Who was the first Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court? It may feel like
Byron?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
John Jay.
That is correct.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I was gonna say the same thing.
What did he say?
John Jay, Cub Jingleheimer Schmidt. La 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 la.
At this rate, it feels like John Roberts, but that's neither here nor there. All right. Before we move on to our next question, I just wanted to take a moment to bring up a fellow Pop Americana podcast, in this case, Franchise Fatigue, hosted by former combatant James Hamrick and his good friend Gabriel Green, who also does a lot of stuff on the Outer Rim, a Star Wars channel. Another Pop Americana project here on YouTube. Check them out. They are currently going through Harry Potter. So if you like the Harry Potter films, you'll enjoy this, unless you happen to like Goblet of Fire, because I warn you, I was on that episode and we were not kind to that movie. Not out yet. It's not out yet, but it's something to look forward to. So
I mean, as far as the Harry Potter series goes, and I am not a Harry Potter fan, Goblet of Fire was like a flaming pile of garbage. The whole movie.
we were. If you like
a flaming goblet of fire,
it was.
Look, I know I'm doing like an anti-plug here. If you like Goblet of Fire, you're gonna be mad at that episode. So just skip that one.
You were just gonna be mad. Do all the rest.
Do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But do not do. But if you're like me and you're a Harry Potter fan and you still go, oh, the Goblet of Fire, watch it.
Goblet of Fire.
You will have the righteous anger we had. With that said,
I swear, Franchise Fatigue has promised that I'll be on as a guest when they do the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and I swear I'm going to be 100 years old by the time they get to them.
It's funny that we have a Pirates of the Caribbean themed show title with your name in it.
Yeah.
So I beat Franchise Fatigue.
Yeah.
Episode. I'm just saying, I'm calling dibs on Dead Man's Chest. If just saying, if James or if James or Gabe happens to tune into this, I call dibs on Dead Man's Chest. All right, our next question is a science question for 10
points. 10 points. Where's mine?
When was the first colonoscopy?
What was the question again?
When was the first colonoscopy?
Jack. June of 1969.
Now you know why I chose this question. It could not be more perfect.
All right.
And that's all I can say for that.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Live stream.
Give me 1 second. Let me do
I
this.
probably should have saved that one for an edited episode. We would have had a good laugh on that.
Yeah.
All right.
on.
Well,
One could say that you could have edited away the polyps.
Oh, God.
like this live stream, the colonoscopy is where you stick a camera where no camera should go. So.
Oh, I had to share the link for the show again. It just says, "Come watch us kill Omar."
Oh my goodness. All right, for this next one, I'm going to shift the scoreboard around because
so that we can do Hangman on me.
yes, so that we can do Hangman. All right. Let me get you guys.
I mean,
back.
you're gonna hit all of my most unfavorite things tonight. We've already did Common Thread. We got Hangman, and I'm sure Pictionary's coming up.
You know it. You know. All right. So for Hangman, we will go in what should be scoreboard order. Byron, give us a letter.
Sorry, I was sharing the link there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say A.
A. Okay.
Hey.
There are A's, or there is an A.
There are A's.
Just the... Okay. All right, Jack. What letter do you want?
E.
E, as in boy.
No, E as in everyone's killing Omar.
There is 2 E's.
Ah.
What is this?
All right. Anyone? Are you buying another vowel, Byron, or are you going somewhere else?
Let's.
I should make y'all buy the vowels.
Should. With points?
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead, Byron.
Is there any B's?
No beads.
So you don't have like a funny Hangman thing that or are you gonna draw that on Pictionary?
God, no. I'll keep track of it separately. So you have the head, okay?
Oh, that's great. That means nothing. I'll take a
All
T.
There is a T.
Ah.
At least one. It's probably that third word, the first letter.
Gee, how observant of you.
I mean, well, you know.
You know what that is.
It's a toe.
The toe. Why? Okay, the T should not be red. The T,
Or it could be a tie.
it could be a tie. Okay. All right, Byron.
Is there any L's?
There is
Oh,
L.
I was gonna say you're taking a big L with that one.
There is one L. All right. I'm not exactly Vanna White here, so bear with me. All right, Jack, what's your
Well,
did you need the L red again? I don't even care. Jack, what do you,
the L's not red, but we'll take an H.
an H. That was a very
Well, I was
pick.
hoping there was. I was hoping it might have been a double spot.
I know, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, Byron, what you got?
Is there any R's?
There are no R's.
Now everything's red in that box when you type a letter.
I don't even care.
We're gonna go with a O.
Oh.
No O's. No O's.
Okay. Well,
At least most of the red ones are wrong. Oh, So by the way, you have the body in one arm as well. So
Oh, what's that? We got like 3 more?
yes.
3 more, right?
Yep. And if y'all lose, then Omar gets the point.
No, wrong. He skipped the show. He doesn't get points other than for his birthday. He should still only have 55.
All right. Whose turn is it? Byron? Is it your turn, Byron?
Yeah.
Is there any C's?
There is, in fact, a crucial C.
Oh.
A crucial scene.
Oh.
You know, I'm going to be really mad if you've misspelled one of these.
Nope. This one is, I can see it already. It's fine. And I'm going back over the letters, and I haven't failed to reveal something. So, what you got?
S.
No S.
Wow.
There's the second arm, just 2 legs left. Byron, what do you have? Y'all spelled rocks with the letters. ROCS.
It was done on purpose.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, do not do K. It will not go well.
Man, so many of these letters have already been used.
A, B, C, D.
I
Try thinking of more common letters.
okay.
Like another vowel, maybe.
Is there a Y?
There's definitely not a Y.
I'm going to go with an I.
There is an I. Hold on just a second, because y'all are literally on your last leg.
Yeah, there has to be at least one I in that middle word right there, since there's no O in it.
2 I's.
Oh.
All right, Byron, you determine whether there's progress or death.
Oh, crap. Yeah, even cheating's not working.
I know.
Is there an N?
There are N's.
Oh, multiple.
How do we feel about that?
Oh, Jack.
Jack.
Candle in the wind.
Candle in the wind is correct.
I couldn't figure out that first word when it wasn't castle. I was like, that's got to be castle. And he's messed this up.
Wait. I don't know why I went away from that. I need to adjust the scoreboard. So those were for 10 sword points. Luckily,
once you move Omar back where he belongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed to me like Omar lived his life like a candle in the wind.
Candle in the
wind.
Okay. This season, I have done Hangman twice. Both were songs by British people.
I noticed that. Like when you guys did the one when I was gone, I'm like literally 3 letters in. I'm like, that's Bohemian Rhapsody. Why are they not getting this?
What's really fun? What did they get? They got like H really early on, and I thought, oh, that's a dead giveaway.
Well, they got H, Y, and B all in the first 4 letters and never figured it out.
Oh, no. All right. Well, our next question is a culture question for 10
Points.
points of an unverified nature. What nation produces the most cheese on Earth? You're gonna kick yourself. Get this,
Jack.
Jack.
France.
No,
I'm just guessing.
Byron,
Byron.
the U.S.
Yes, we have Wisconsin for a reason. that's really the only reason. That was for 10 normal points.
Yes.
As you can tell, not a big Green Bay fan. and we just lost the only other live streamer we had here. That's sorry. All right, our next question is a history question. When did the period known as the Renaissance start?
Jack.
Jack.
Takes place between the 14th and 17th century. Or do you
Okay,
need an
I'll take
exact date?
No, I'll take that. I'll take that. 10 vote points. We know where they're going.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, it does say 1350. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
And real quick, I'm just going to say it is possible you could kill Omar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
It's not necessarily certain, but it is possible. Okay, so we are going to play a game that is a twist on an old favorite. We're going to play something I'm calling Frictionary. Okay, so the way it works is I'm going
Red Sea.
I'm going to be drawing something for one of you to guess. The other of you will be trying to scramble using the notate function, trying to make sure that the other person cannot guess by screwing up my picture. So we will put a minute on the clock. Jack, can you annotate this whiteboard?
Oh, I'm already ready.
Just draw a line real quick. I want to make sure it shows up. Do you see
Oh,
that,
yeah.
Byron?
I do.
Okay. Try writing over that real quick. Okay. I would recommend not using. Actually, you know
Hold
what?
on. Let me see if this one works better.
Yeah, we want to make sure you can. No. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Jack, I'm gonna message you the answer. I will be the one screwing it up.
Oh, what? So
I mean, I'm
I'm
perfectly
drawing.
fine with how it was just going, you know.
Yeah, because you could see right through it.
Yeah. So Jack, I'm gonna message you the answer for this question. You're gonna, if you successfully communicate it to Byron, then both of you will receive 5 points.
If I can successfully tell him what it is.
No, not tell him. You have to communicate it through the Pictionary game. Okay.
Oh
You can
God.
successfully get that across through Pictionary, you both get 5 points. However, if I manage to mess you guys up, then Omar will get 10.
No.
Oh, okay. This is gonna get bad.
Okay.
Let's
So
do. I'm changing my
clear this?
lines. Yeah, clear it out. All right. Let me make sure I have my drawing stick on. Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me know when you have what it is, and I will start the countdown then.
Oh, there's a countdown.
There's a minute.
Um.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready now. All right. He's messing this up, but there's like a little star here. Like-
Stop it. You can't talk, man.
I can't do. You talk.
A house with a window.
No. God, that's horrible.
Color matters. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it does. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's see. Okay, don't disregard the color here, but that's stupid. So let's skip that. Oh, okay, clear. Okay, I'm clearing all of this, all of mine.
There you go.
Okay, so let's draw. So yeah, so this would come down like this. And then there's another continent here. And then it lives right here. And there's like Australia is here, and it's got a red flag and little tiny gymnasts. And tiny gymnasts and divers, and they all come from China.
The answer was indeed China. Okay, next time
How am I supposed to draw China?
You write the words "made in," and then it's done.
Yeah, that probably would have worked. Or if I just drawn a Nintendo. Well, that's Japan. That wouldn't have worked.
According to the CCP, also known as Taiwan. Sorry. So Omar gains 5 points from that, which I'm sure you guys.
5. You just gave him 10. He had 45.
I meant 10. I'm sorry. Y'all would have got 5 each. Either way, I'm sure y'all will take this out on him anyhow. So, all right, our next question.
8
10
Pictionary.
I said it already. I said the thing I shouldn't have said. It is a science question for
10 bow points. You said it.
Yes. Approximately how many human bodies worth of blood vessels does it take to reach the moon?
Oh my God. Where's my card? Where is it? I lost my moon card.
And I will take the nearest whole number. Approximately how many human bodies worth of blood vessels does it take to reach the moon? Which is probably the most brutal and
There
graphic
it is.
question we've ever done.
All right. Okay.
How many?
Byron.
Byron?
1.
Nope.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Google.
Hold on. I know. I got it now. So at least I'm going to get close. So how many bodies worth of blood vessels?
How many human bodies worth of blood vessels does it
Okay.
take? So I'll give you the math you need is the length of all the blood vessels in the human body is what you need.
I got that.
And then you need the distance to the moon.
I got that too.
And then you need a working calculator.
So I'm going to go with 3.84.
That is correct. That is correct. That was for 10 bow points. Omar is back at 45.
I can't believe it's 60,000 miles.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Look, let me put it this way. When James asked how many moons it took to reach the moon, it was less blood vessels than it was moons. So that's crazy to me.
11. It's on a page called 11 Surprising Facts About the Circulatory System.
I bet that fact wasn't on there, but it may be soon. Our next question is a science question. Describe Newton's third law of motion. I will accept the commonly used
Jack. It's when two bodies interact, they apply force to one another that are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction.
Yes, or as normal people say, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Yes, there most certainly is.
For 10 bow points, so we know
Yes,
where that's
and
going.
you know what the reaction is? Omar at 35.
I love how your voice cracked like a mad scientist there. 35.
Happy birthday, Omar.
Okay. Omar, man. I will
Buddy.
say,
He's going to be
Based-
so mad.
based on what's left, he will survive this episode.
No!
Maybe just barely, but he will survive. All right.
If I throw up the finger, will that give us a strike?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it does. All right, our next question is a history question. Who was the first shogun of Japan?
Byron.
Byron.
Minamoto Yorimoto.
That is correct for 10 bow points.
Bow points! Yes!
That is... All right. Our next question is a culture question. In The Wizard of Oz book, what color are Dorothy's slippers?
Jack.
Yeah,
Silver.
that is correct for 10 sword points, which still works.
15!
All right.
We can do it, Jack.
As soon
I
as
think we
this
only
is
have
over.
one. I think we only have one question, unless we can have someone jump on for the viewer question and give me one more chance.
Jack's
No,
like,
I mean,
Tiffany.
What's worse, for him to be eliminated on vacation or to come back to 5 points?
Yeah, that would actually be more fun for him to come back to the show and be on for one question.
Let's make this happen. All right, guys. The next one's for 10 bow points. It is the elimination game, a crowd-pleasing favorite here. Jack, start us off with the only category for tonight, Mario Kart drivers.
Oh, all right, Mario.
Byron?
Mario?
Already lost.
No, that was on purpose.
Amazing. All right.
Hi, single digits.
Right.
Oh, how the
Okay.
mighty have fallen.
I am immediately following us wrapping this up. Someone needs to message Omar and let him know.
Hold on.
Just say, Omar, take a peek at the scoreboard.
Here,
So-
you know, here. I'm just gonna There we go.
well, guys,
Check this out, Omar.
thank you if you're watching this posthumously, because I think the only people watching it live are us.
Probably. I know I'm in it, and I'm probably betting Byron's.
The other one's me, so. But look, guys, although it's counting only 2, and I know for a fact Byron's chatted, so I don't know. I don't know how any of this
Oh,
works.
well.
But that being said, thank you for watching anyway. Even though this live episode didn't have anybody participating, it's good that we have this in our back pocket to pull off at any time. So
Yeah,
I appreciate you tuning in.
we just have to start earlier.
Season 3 is drawing to a close. Actually, no, it's not that we need to start earlier. It's that I need to read before I copy and paste.
Reading, it's fundamental.
You would think, as someone who reads 20 questions in the worst handwriting imaginable, that I would have gotten this right. These
Oh.
questions were written like a month ago, y'all.
I think I still have some questions left. Like
Well,
from
either
all
way-
of our hot potatoes.
In a surprising twist of events,
Is it a surprise though? Is it a surprise though?
to everyone, not you guys, like, no, they didn't know that Omar wouldn't be showing up. So
Well,
Omar started this in the clear and commanding lead and ended in the clear and decisive not lead.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the same amount of points that I had when we started, plus 10 shield points.
So, with that being said, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night or good day or whenever you're watching. And thanks for tuning in to this episode that I don't have to edit. It is a real treat to not do that.
Maybe we should do this more often then. Just without Pictionary and without Hangman.
No, live is the ideal time to do Hangman because then I don't have to spend an hour and a half editing just Hangman.
Well,
So-
maybe we just shouldn't play Hangman.
That is the actual correct answer, but
My face is blurring out.
Yeah, just one eye. Just one sunglass eye.
I re-up my offer. Byron, you can kill Omar tonight and be up plus 100.
And I'll donate 50 points. Plus the death of Omar.
If you take off the mask and the sunglasses in pure view,
In clear view.
I'll do it.
You know
I'll
how
do it right now.
he adds all those stipulations to this?
Could I get 95 sword points?
Yes, you could, because it would
I'm not
still
gonna-
leave me.
I'm not gonna-
It would still leave
not
me
gonna-
with 10 points.
it would be so very much worth it. I'm not gonna lie.
That would actually be hilarious. Be like, I killed Jack. It was worth it.
Yeah.
No.
No, he still got those 10 points.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll crown you champion tonight.
Champion of season 3, Byron.
There's an asterisk beside it. It's like due to monumental cheating.
But hey, nobody ever said the show was fair.
In fact, I make it very clear in the preseason briefings that this show is not fair and is subject to every whim.
Oh.
So I never want to hear that's not fair. Oh, of course not.
It's not supposed to be.
No. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to join us next week for a regularly scheduled program.
Where Omar will only be here for one question.
Yeah.
And we'll have his exit interview at the end of the episode.
Like he
No,
would
no.
have been dead if it wasn't his birthday.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back with a bowl of Wegberries and then immediately crush y'all.
No. Nope. All we need is one question.